These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Manny Machado makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
1-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ryan's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Mark Trumbo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
New Jersey, center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Big Daddy James. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
James.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line towards center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Carl Crawford takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Carl Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
The one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Josh Hamilton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope,
oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Swung on, missed 2-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Batting fifth, first baseman,
A 3-run homer for Josh Hamilton, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In the air now, out to left. Pierce sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ryan into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Crawford is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
batting sixth,
Matt Wieters into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Steve Pierce, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran moves over. And the inning is over. Jose Reyes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he takes ball 1. this is pulled into right. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. Odubel Herrera steps into the box.
Second baseman, Odubel Herrera.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Nolan Ryan stands in for the first time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Into the box, Big Daddy James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The right fielder, number 3.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they pile on. It's now 6-0. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The left fielder, number 32, Josh Hamilton.
It's a solo shot for Carl Crawford as this lead swells to 7-0. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back home run. Wade Miley is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Mark Teixeira will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. J.J. Hardy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Ryan has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
First offering on its way.
Wade Miley.
Wade Miley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Matt Carpenter digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line softly out toward left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Mookie Betts will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second, make it 9-0. Striding into the box, Nolan Ryan. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
He's set. Here it comes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Pierce looking up. Gone!
Now batting, the center fielder.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Big Daddy James, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carl Crawford stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Jones is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Chris Davis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Josh Hamilton stands in again here with
Leading
2
off the
home
fourth
runs
inning.
already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Giancarlo Stanton will come
Now
on as a
pinch
pinch hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mark Teixeira will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Matt Carpenter will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Xander Bogaerts will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Jones. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Rounding third is Stanton heading for the plate. A tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Jose Reyes will get an opportunity here in the run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Pierce is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jonathan Schoop will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. This is line to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting,
Steve Pierce is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ryan gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mookie Betts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. Digging in now, Nolan Ryan. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting,
Carlos Beltran will stand in,
Beltran.
and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Jones over to his right. 2 down. Big Daddy James steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Right fielder.
Carl Crawford digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. J.J. Hardy will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Number 25 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And that misses 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shots.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Brad Rock will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up.
Leading off for New Jersey, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not?
Now
It's a big one.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trumbo, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark
A solo
Teixeira.
home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as this lead got even wider on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 2,
Xander Bogaerts digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Stope dives. What a stop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Jose Reyes digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Drilled on the ground to short. Party's there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Adam Jones will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Mark Trumbo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Chris Davis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
Now batting.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the blowout continues. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trumbo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting,
Carlos Beltran struggling so far in
Beltran.
this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Catcher.
Big Daddy James steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 3.
Ready now, Carl Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Jonathan Schoop will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Roberto Osuna will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Left fielder, Steve Pearce.
Into the seats, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. Tommy Hunter will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Giancarlo Stanton comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Mike Trout is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat.
First baseman, Mark Teixeira.
Into the box now, Mark Teixeira. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Line hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Xander Bogaerts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Xander Bogaerts.
From the stretch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Jose Reyes will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And not in time as the second run scores. Mookie Betts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
The short hit hard. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher,
Russell Martin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Russell Martin.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Carlos Beltran comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it was an absolute showstopper. All you can do is get back up there and try to hit the ball hard once again.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Big Daddy James steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
The right fielder, number 3.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Machado is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Sean Doolittle will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless.
Now playing left field, number
J.J. Hardy
27.
stands in,
Mike
was locked
Trout.
up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good
Leading off
fastball.
the
So
Orioles.
let's see if he's a little more
Shortstop.
aggressive on that pitch this
J.J.
time.
Trout is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Michael Bourne set to hit now for the first time. Out in front of it, strike 1. And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here, 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman,
Manny Machado will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.